Good morning, everyone. Lydia has some beautiful new kits out at the moment. Now, this one is called Felicity, and she brought it out for Mother's Day. Now, with her kits, she always does everything separate. So you choose what you want. If you want the papers or you want the elements, cabinet cards, you know, they're all separate, so you can choose the bits you want and the bits you don't want, which makes it so easy. It is a massive kit if you brought the whole lot together. I printed it all off, planned on doing a journal, and then things changed. Anyway, I did decide not to do a journal. I decided to do this, and I filled one of my plastic pop-up wallets, pocket wallet things, and I needed one and a bit more in another one. That's how big this kit is. So let me show you the papers. The papers are absolutely stunning, particularly if you like shabby chic. Now, there's some gorgeous groups around at the moment that do a lot of shabby chic, and everything is hot glue gun and lace. The creations are incredible. They really are, and they make you smile because they are really amazing. In fact, I got this from Nicola Mason. It's a tag that she sent me. This is the things that they do, and they're absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so let me show you the gorgeous collage papers. These are just so pretty. I mean, it reminds me of Tina, and you know, from Shabby Shabby Doodah, and Roxy Creations, Rachel. This is so the sort of papers they would love to play with, and there is so much versatility in this. I mean, I've done this so that I'd got it out the way because I'm only doing a couple of DTs at the moment because I'm taking my time, making sure that I can do things. I'm not taking on too much because with the diabetic neuropathy in my hands, I mean, it's in my feet and everywhere else as well, but when it's in your hands, you can't actually use your hands. They are like burning hot, and it's a strange itch that you have to scratch, but if you do, you're going to end up making your hands bleed. On top of that, at the same time, you've got this pins and needles thing going on, and that happens in my feet as well. And then I have it in my ears, and when it goes in your teeth, well, that's it. You know what toothpaste is like, nerve tooth pain. It is really bad, and that's on top of all the other problems I have. So yeah, I'm just taking my time, doing what I can, and enjoying things. I'm in a group with the girls, and they've got an art tribe in there, and they've got some lovely creator club kits, and we're all making mermaid journals at the moment. And it's lovely because it's a very supportive group, lovely ladies, and so I'm doing bits in there and just really taking my time, not trying to rush at things. So as you can see, these are fabulous papers. Now, if I flip it the other way, you can see all the backing papers. The backing papers are just as beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, I printed so many on the back of a page because these were ready. That's pink and the other one was beige. But you can see, can't you, the style. You know, you can just see Tina and Rachel using these. They are so lovely. That one's upside down, but never mind. There's the basket. But that's basically the papers. Now, she's got masses and masses of ephemera. And my folder under here, obviously I've cut things out and everything else. There's just a couple of bits I wanted to show you. How about these? I had such a smile on my face when I saw these. I thought, oh my goodness, let's get the pencils out, you know, or your biro, and start closing them up, you know. I just thought that was fabulous. I really did. You know, you've got your cassettes and obviously your viewfinder things, and so much stuff that she does. It's a massive kit. You have to go over to her Etsy store to see it all. It's absolutely huge. But obviously, because I've used some of it in here, you're going to have the chance, and I'm going to put it down because it's so tiny. You're going to have the chance to see some of the ephemera and that in here. Now, I've used the envelopes from her kit. And again, I mean, the envelopes, I think there's about 20 envelopes. I'm just going to click on it here. No, 18. There's 18 envelopes in total in this. So, you know, it shows you that they are really, really big files that you get. So, let me just open this. Now, what I did, I've used envelopes. This is all envelopes, and then I've stuffed it. So, let me just flip it all out so you can see what this is about. Okay, and as you can see, it is a big flippy out envelope creation, and it's massive. So if we tilt the camera up a bit, you can see there's 2 envelopes up there, and then you've got these envelopes here and 2 more down there. I hope that didn't make you feel seasick. And now we'll go back to actually showing you what is what and what I've done in here. So let's go back to the beginning. So the front, when you open the front, I've just put one of her cards on. Now, a lot of her Polaroid cards and things like that I've printed smaller, so because obviously I'm doing a small project here. On this side, there's one of those lovely cassettes. I thought it was so fun. I've popped the viewfinder in there, and then I've made some little, she's got these Polaroids in her kits as well, so I've popped them in there, and then I've put another one of the little Polaroids on here. Oops, fingers are not working today. Oh dear, put that in there. Now we go this way first. Okay, all the envelopes, these are in there. There are lots and lots of beautiful frames. Now, some of the frames have got beautiful pictures of mother and child, because obviously it was basically around Mother's Day. Now, I've got one of the envelopes here to show you, and you can see these are sort of images we're talking about. Absolutely stunning, aren't they? So these are the sort of images that you get in your frames along with florals. Beautiful, beautiful images. So let's flip up like this, and there's your envelope, and then when you open your envelope, the journaling card. Isn't she cute and adorable? This would be lovely to put papers in. You know, you could actually turn this into a stationery holder. You really could. You could put your stationery in here, you know, and give it away as a gift. And then you pop this one. There's another little journaling card in here. I think these girls are adorable. Bless them. Here in the middle, again, we've got a journaling card. Now, these photos are all taken by Lidia. She takes all these photos and then makes them into digitals for her kits. So that's that bit, and then we go on to the side here. In this pocket here, this is one of her Polaroids, and I've just stuck a tab on so it's easy to get it out, and that's one of her tags. As I say, all these are her own images, which are really, really pretty and lovely. She takes some fabulous images, she really does. So let's switch that back in there again. Okay, so that's that side. And then on the other side, again, we go up. Fun this, isn't it? Back and forward, back and forward. I love that image, I really do. Absolutely lovely. As I say, you could easily put so many pretty things in this to give it away. You could just fill it full of ephemera, you know, bits, pictures, all those types of things, and then the person who receives it can go and make something with all the ephemera that they've got. You know, they don't have to be completed. You don't have to actually complete. There we are. That's another one of her photos. You don't have to actually make the ephemera. Just give them the things to do it. You know, like botanicals. Everybody loves botanicals, don't they? And if you don't know yet, if you're in the UK, Hobbycraft have got Edith Holden style things in store. I've got the paper pack decoupage kit and something else, which I'll show you at the end of this video. And they're lovely quality, beautiful, they really are. But I should imagine they will sell out quite quickly. So if you want one, I would suggest you go there and get them really, really quickly. Right, so this is the back. And again, I've made a tiny little tag there. I did enjoy making these, and another one of the viewfinders. Need to put a bit of glue on that now, that's popping up. I mean, it's a quick and easy project to do. I mean, you're literally just, and there's a big tag in the back there as well, but I won't pull you out, I'll leave you for now. It's just a case of getting the mechanisms right. So what I did to get to this stage, flick, 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 I'll just explain roughly what I did, then you can make one yourself. So these envelopes are this style, where you've got the cross, you know, this style here. Let me just, oh, whoops, I've turned YouTube on. One of those mornings. Yeah, so you've got, it's this style envelope, which I'm sure you can see. Okay, that is a style envelope, and they're all made the same. So I've glued two together here. I've obviously taken off most of this, so you would literally cut down here and get rid of that lot so you can attach it. And I've done that. Obviously this is one's attached to this one all the way along, and then these are then attached same way. How I attach these ones, I used the tabby bit, you know, the tab that you attach this bit to. I've used this bit to attach to there so that it's easy, and it just went together so quickly. I was quite surprised, because sometimes when you do flips there's problems. You think, oh no, that's going in the wrong direction, or that's not going to work. But it just went together really, really quickly and easily, and I was really pleased about that. And this just folds up like that. So I really, really enjoyed making her. So please go and have a look over at Natalie's store. It's a lovely, lovely store. It really is. And she does so much beautiful, beautiful work. And at the moment, she's working with these little girls. And they've got fairy wings on. And they're not like everything we've seen recently. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. So that is dropping down, isn't it, today? Seems to have a mind of its own today. It's sort of wandering. It's on a wander. Maybe it's because of the banging downstairs. You know, the kids are home from school, and you know, you can hear the doors banging. You know, that'd be Jojo trying to get them out of bed, I expect. Although they do get up very, very early. So let me just quickly grab the Edith Holden stuff. 1, 2. Oops, right over the back there. Because I may as well show you. And this, as I say, Hobbycraft are really good at what they do. And it would be lovely if you were able to go and get some stuff from them. So, this is the decoupage. Obviously, you just build up your decoupage. You get 2 of each. So, you've got 2 of that one and 2 of this style. And the delivery is so quick. I'm telling you, I was absolutely amazed how quick they were. Then you get a lovely paper pad. Now, I've taken a lot of the sheets out because I'm going to be giving them away to people. But I've still got, you know, a couple of every sheet. Look at that for thistles. Obviously, living up here, we love our thistles. And the Bambi. They are just beautiful images. That one, I mean, I think everybody would absolutely love that one. It's unusual to see blue, isn't it, in a collection these days. Wonderful for autumn, and that won't be that far away. Although in Scotland it feels like autumn at the moment. You know, we've had to have our heating on and all sorts. You know, we've got poor Italy and Spain absolutely suffering with the weather. You know, and in Scotland we're putting the heating on. I was looking at a map and it had 45 degrees, you know, like Italy, Spain area. And for us, it was 11. Yeah. And then America's going through it too. So, you know, it seems to be a right problem. See, they're getting it off the Sahara. Oh, there's one more left in there. Oh, that's it. Right, well, these are your little card toppers. And I'll just show you a few so you can see how amazing they are. And they're a lovely, good size. They really are. You've got little messages on them like that here. Thanks. Just brilliant. Hello. But they're lovely. They really are. I've just done a dragonfly page as a giveaway. They're fabulous, aren't they? Absolutely lovely. It'd be lovely to send, you know, I mean, you think if you're sending a birthday present, you could stick that on the top, you know, if you putting it in the post. But they're just really, really lovely. And the prices are really good. And as I say, the delivery is exceptional. Really, really exceptional. So pop over to Hobbycraft and see if you can get some. Online works absolutely brilliantly. I wouldn't trust going into store because I should imagine if people know that they're in store, that they will sell out very, very quickly. At least if you go online, you know whether you've got them or not, don't you? So, there we are, guys. I'll clean all that mess up later. So do go and check Lydia's lovely store out, because the papers are absolutely incredible. And I'll see you all again soon. Ta-da!